And Harsha is joining us live from the national capital. Harsha, if you could take us through the preparations being made for this mock drill, which will happen, especially at the Safdarjung hospital, where the Union Health Minister himself will be taking part in this mock drill today.
Exactly, Samisha, right now reporting from outside Safdarjung Hospital, and we would like to show you the COVID facility which has been made in Safdarjung Hospital. So there are two wards, triage and Sari ward, which has been made for the COVID patients who will come here, get their testing and sampling done, and will be admitted in these two wards. So there are two wards which has been made. One is a normal ward with oxygen concentrator and cylinder. This ward has normal beds, which is 16 in number. As you can see, we'll show you in the visuals as doctors are already preparing for Union Health Minister to arrive here, and we'll show you the visuals here. As you saw, in all total 44 beds have been made, which includes 28 ICU and 16 normal beds, and preparation are already undergoing as Minister is coming to see the operational preparedness at the hospital. And today the mock drill is going on, will be done not only Safdarjung Hospital but all the state health minister in their respective states and hospitals will do this mock drill to know more about the preparedness regarding masks, regarding mandation of beds, medicines, availability of nurses and doctors, and not only availability of nurses and doctors, whether the ICU, the BPAPs, the ventilator are in sufficient quantity available in the hospitals or not. Therefore, if we talk about national capital, today national capital, the mock drill will be done in Safdarjung Hospital, RML Hospital, LNJP Hospital, in all these hospitals, as we show you the visuals about the preparedness, because as we know, this is alarming situation. Already 4 cases are in India, and there are many COVID positive patients which have come in different airports. The samples have been sent for genome sequencing. So this preparedness ahead of the situation which becomes worsen is very much important. Therefore, Union Health Minister advised and directed all the states to do this mock drill today, and all the health ministers in their respective states will be doing. And mask advisory has also been issued that if you are in the crowded place, if you are going out for a get-together or party ahead of New Year and the space is crowded, do wear mask every time when you go out. So this is the kind of preparation that we are showing you from Safdarjung Hospital. We'll like to talk more with the doctors over here regarding the preparedness. Sir, अगर हम बात करें कि मॉक ड्रिल की और किस तरह से हेल्थ मिनिस्टर ये मॉक ड्रिल करके प्रिपेयर्डनेस के बारे में बात करें, कल उन्होंने डॉक्टर्स के साथ वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग की थी, आप लोग क्या मानना है? ऑलरेडी देश में 4 केसेस हैं.
मैं अभी 1 मिनट बात करता हूँ.
These are the doctors of Safdarjung who are preparing ahead of the visit of minister, but we would like to show you the ICU ward as well, as are all the director of Safdarjung, Sherwal, B.S. Sherwal, and other doctors are also here to check the preparedness at the Safdarjung Hospital. This is the Sari ward, which is completely ICU and ventilator wall. Samiksha, take a look of this ward because the ventilators are here, beds have been made, the preparedness have been done. So this is a dedicated 44-bed 2 wards which has been made in Safdarjung Hospital. Also, this Safdarjung has its own dedicated COVID hospital too, where we saw in pandemic 1 and 2 the patients were admitted and were being treated there. And this has been made because if the patient right now has any influenza or COVID-like symptoms, the patient can directly come here, get the testing and sampling done here. He can be admitted here if he wants to be quarantined here in Safdarjung, this COVID shift hospital, he can get quarantined here. And if the situation gets worsened, then this ICU and ventilator facilities also here. So mock drill today is being conducted, Samiksha, to see the operational preparedness. Back to you.
Harsha, when can we expect the health minister to visit the hospital? And also a little more, if you could tell us about the nasal vaccine. Has it already been made available for the people as a booster dose?
See, Samisha, first the health minister is going to arrive here at the Safdarjung Hospital at around 9:45 a.m. We're expecting him that exactly at 9:45 a.m. he will be here at Safdarjung Hospital when the mock drill will be started. The mock drill will be an example entire. It will be showcased like how ambulance comes, the patient comes, the testing sampling gets done, and how the preparedness is of the hospital. The mock drill will start at around 10 o'clock. Minister will reach at 9:45. And Samisha, the next question about nasal vaccine. Nasal vaccine, the stock is already already being sent to all the private hospitals across the country, and there are few hospitals which has been decided by the biotech company initially to whom the nasal vaccine is being sent. The Max Hospital, if you talk about JJ Hospital, if you talk about Hiranandani Hospital in Mumbai, and if you talk about National Capital, then Max, then Apollo, and there are other private hospitals as well from where the nasal vaccine will be available. The first stock of nasal vaccine will be available in these hospitals. The issue is pricing, Samiksha. Till now, the price of the nasal vaccine has yet not been decided. Therefore, the stock has not reached to the concerned private hospital. The pricing will take another week or week again to be decided. After then, the nasal vaccine will be available from the new year, from 1st of January to all the private hospitals. Samiksha, back
well,
to you.
absolutely. Harsha, stay with us, and going across to Madhurima as well. Madhurima, very briefly, if you can talk to us about the guidelines that have been issued by the UP government and in the national capital as well, when we talk about the New Year celebrations as well, because that is the time when we are going to see mass gatherings at several places in Delhi and, of course, in UP as well.